What did you see in the fourth quarter you guys were able to do?
I think just respond. We knew what actions we were trying to get to. There was a purpose behind every play. It didn't always result in a bucket, but that's part of it. You're gonna miss some shots, but I think we just did a really good job of communicating, our late game actions and what we were trying to accomplish.
It seems like you're going to more mid-range in those situations. I haven't looked at the numbers, but it feels like you're going to a little bit. Are you working, or are you trying to get to that shot more often in those situations?
I mean, it's all situational, right? Fourth quarter, close game. You can't always get to the basket. So, been shooting mid-range jumpers my whole life, and that's essentially when you need it, right? When the game is close, team needs you to get a bucket. You can always rely on that.
What was your approach coming in and offensively? How were you able to get it going?
We were just trying to get a win. Understanding we didn't play as well as we wanted to in that game too, and it was a great test and opportunity for us to come out and respond and play better and play harder. All of those things.
How did that lead to opportunities for you offensively?
We got more stops. That's always important. It allows you to play faster, get out in transition. Just wanted to play a little bit quicker.
Jayson, I know you try not to listen to the critics, but do you think that people don't kind of look at your overall game, your defense, your rebounding, your assists, and you kind of think you're disrespected in that aspect? People only are focusing on your shooting percentage, and does that bother you, and how do you react to it?
Shit. I think, I do. I respect you guys' job. I respect the guys on TV. I don't always agree with the things that they say, but, when they're fair and, they take emotion out of it, whatever way that they're leaning towards when they're fair, I respect it. You understand what the media has brought to our game and more eyes and more attention, and how everybody has benefited from that. So, I wouldn't say that I'd take it as disrespect, right? Like I said, I don't always agree with what they say, and maybe I feel like they're not watching everything else that I'm doing, but that's not my job to focus on that, right? Or, give it, any attention. My job is to be the best player that I can be for our team on any given night. I would love to make every shot I take, and I know I can shoot better, and I will. But at this time of the season, as long as we win and we're trending in the right direction, I know me scoring will come. I've done that plenty of times. So, I just try to impact the game in other ways and just dominate the game and not be defined as just a score.
Jayson, when you tell us 48 hours ago you can score the ball and you score 33, how much satisfaction do you take in that?
I've done that plenty of times before. I was more focused on just us as a team responding and playing better. The points, like I said, they'll come and go, but I think just the poise and the purpose that we came and played with tonight, in a great environment. That was fun to be a part of. So that was my main focus, just making sure we won this game through.
Ella told me, at halftime, that you challenged the guys. Sorry.
Same question.
What was your message, and what did you want to see?
Just challenge everybody, myself, the starters. We've had a tendency in the past to relax coming out of the halftime. We're usually winning coming out of halftime. So just challenge the group. Can we Can we come out like our back is against the wall? Can we make them call the first time out? Can we come out like we're down 9? And the group responded, and we started that third quarter off very well.
Jayson, this is far from the first time you guys have bounced back from a road loss in the playoffs with a home loss with a road win like this. You guys have a tremendous road record the last couple of years. What do you think has been the difference between not being able to have that kind of sustained performance at home, but yet when you guys go on the road, you lock in and play like this on a regular basis?
That's a great question, right? Early in my career, I never lost playoff games at home. And then I never won playoff games on the road. So, it's kind of like in reverse now. I think we just got to fight human nature, right? We have the best crowd. We love being at home. But, we have to look at it from their point of view. When we go into somebody else's house, we understand how tough it's going to be. We understand how connected we have to be. So we just have to understand that, other teams are coming into TD Garden with that mindset, and we have to match it.
What difference does it make for your offense when Drew Holiday's being that aggressive, and is that something that you'd like to see from him more going forward, just kind of that early attack on offense?
Yeah, again, Drew was amazing tonight, and Drew is kind of like the glue that keeps us all together. He literally does everything that we need him to, and sacrifices. Sometimes taking single-digit shots a couple games in a row. But, in a night where he can attack, the mismatches, he can post up guys, he can obviously shoot the three. When he's being aggressive and in that great rhythm, it makes us that much better. And it just goes to the depth of our team, where it's not always going to be, I guess, the same guy or two guys every single night. It could be any number of us.
Thank you, Jayson.